Alright guys, what's up? I don't think you guys are ready for this video. We'll tell them what we got in store today.
Well, today, guys, someone left a very great suggestion in the comments on Nick's, I think it was your last 100-day trading account challenge. And this person said, you and Nick should go head to head in a $100 account battle to see who has the most gains at the end of the trading day.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy. So we're doing demo accounts because I think, although we said it many times in our last video, this is mostly for entertainment purposes. Because personally, I'm not really a scalper. Will, I don't think you're a scalper either.
No.
So like, we're not actually, super scalpers or anything like that. This is just something that we are kind of doing for like a video challenge, I guess. We are going to be doing our best to take trades that make sense. But again, this is like stepping out of your comfort zone as a trader and expecting to get great results. So I don't expect us to do incredible, but I'm going to do my actual best. And I assume Will do the best as well. Whatever he does on US 30 over there. But the goal is whoever wins at the end of the day, whoever has the most account left in their their most balance left in their account is going to be considered the winner. So
the winning trader.
We're going to have fun with this. We've both loaded up $100 in a demo account, and we're going to see how this goes. So we're going to be filming both of our perspectives and watching our trades. On my charts, you'll see all different currencies. On Will's charts, you're going to see US 30 only, and and we're going to see how it goes. But in all seriousness, we'll see how this goes. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So I've got a really quick, just get started by, you can see my name on this. Will, my account name is Scalping, first name, last name, challenge.
Scalping challenge.
And get this, my email is scalpforaliving@gmail.com.
Might be a new business venture right there, Nick.
I think so. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this $100 in the account, and let's go ahead and get this set up. Okay. It's making all the MT4 noises. Okay, so we've got our account. Will, you got your account set up?
Got my account here. I'm actually looking for the gold symbol.
Oh, no. The first thing you're doing is going for the gold. Okay.
I'm going for gold.
All right. So I'm going to stick to mostly currencies for this, but I am going to be trading some high leverage here because, again, this is a challenge. It's a demo account, so if it blows, it is what it is. But if it wins, it's mostly pride points. We're not really playing for anything other than, getting blasted up on YouTube in front of thousands of people. So that's... So we'll see how this goes. Will, no pressure. Don't blow your account. Best of luck, man.
Thank you so much. Best of luck to you as well. Remember, high risk only.
Remember, high risk only.
We're gonna actually try though. We're gonna try our best.
We're actually gonna try. We have been getting the comment that you guys you're joking too much, but we're taking this seriously to an extent, and I think that there is some lessons to learn here. We are going to be actually trying to take decent trades this time, but the risk management is still going to be off because, again, it's a challenge. We're just when you're doing a challenge, you may not be trading 100% the way you should. So I'm going to look for a setup, and I think I already found my first one here. I like the idea of being bullish on USDJPY. I'm going to reset some of these factors here. Go here, change that to...
And by the way, if y'all see me in TradingView, I just like TradingView so much more. So I'm going to be looking at TradingView and then going back into like Hugo's way. So kind of bouncing like back and forth.
All right, so I actually like the idea here, guys, of going long on USDJPY. And the reason here is, I'll break it down really quick, but I'm going to actually jump into the trade first. So let me take my trade here. Ooh, I do not want to do one lot. I'm going to do 0.05, which is still very big, don't get me wrong, but we're going to go ahead and buy this market here and see if we can catch some upward momentum here. So USDJPY moving higher today, and I like the idea of putting this stop loss just below structure. So I am going to actually try decently here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this setup with a stop underneath this structure. Let's go ahead and accept that. And we'll try that again, put it there. Risking about $5 in the trade, which is 5% of the account, which is actually a decent risk size. And we'll see if that one can run. In the meantime, I'm going to look for other setups to see if there's anything else. Will, what are you looking at? Oh no, guys.
I'm looking at the S&P here. I have a good, I think this might be a good support line right here. Price has touched this actually a lot. So I'm thinking of going in on a buy here. I'm going to see what this candle does when it closes, and then I'm going all in.
That sounded so good leading up to the last part there. So let's see what we got. I'm looking for more setups, although I'm already in one.
Wow,
Usually,
look at gold.
Oh, look at
Gold is look here, guys. On this last candle here, you saw price like shooting down, and it tagged once again. It looks like this good resistance line right here because price has tagged it many times, and then it shot back up. So in the grand scheme of things, what may be happening is it's one of those things. I don't have that pin tool that Nick uses, but what may be happening is like a break and retest because it's going up, then it's going down, then it's going back up.
Mm-hmm.
If you see that.
Yeah, that gold looks pretty interesting there on that push to the upside. That rejection there,
Yeah.
and then kind of like pushing higher there should be interesting to see. Low key, I'm actually long on that on my real.
Oh,
account.
I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I'll go right now.
All right.
Wait, what did you say? You got a trade?
I actually have a long position on that on my.
Your real account?
On my real accounts, which thankfully is
That's definitely
I'm happy for that. So you go long in that, and that way I'll win either way, is real life or in the game right here. Let's try GJ. What's going on with GJ today? Nothing too interesting. If you guys are looking at my screen, I'm basically just hopping back and forth between different charts. I'm looking for decent setups. Again, the only one I've got so far is USDJPY. Maybe I'll look at some other yen pairs, but for the most part, not seeing anything too interesting here. Ooh, I actually like this setup here as well.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a short here on Euro Swiss as well, because we've got this. For those of you guys looking at my chart, you've got the 1 hour chart, pretty bearish here. If actually we insert, let's get our moving average on here. Hopefully this will just give us some clarity. So we got the 200 simple moving average. You can actually see, ooh, not bad at all. We got price moving just about 10 pips below the 200 period moving average. We've also got horizontal resistance, and I think I'm going to try and take that as a short setup. So let's also take, it's a little bit less volatile. I'm kind of doing this quickly because it is supposed to be scalping or whatever, but we're going to take 0.10 on the sell side. And we are going to see if that wants to come down a little bit. Maybe I'll put a stop just above the highs, risking about $7 on this trade. So again, going with that overall trend to the downside here on the 1 hour chart. Hopefully we can see a little bit downside and let that one hopefully move in our favor. Will you got any trades? Oh, Will's doing something over there. I hear him typing away.
I'm doing a trade on gold. Stop loss is at 1907.86. I probably should evaluate how much I'm going to lose if it hits that, but I haven't got that far yet. So I'll let y'all know in just a minute how much may be lost. So I need to modify my trade. Actually, come down here. Modify. There we go. So 1907. Okay.
A few moments later.
So if I lose this trade, y'all, I'll lose $2.98.
Oh, okay.
Which is essentially that's
actually
some pretty good risk management.
It's actually a decent risk
it is.
setup.
I need to go down more though.
You're being more conservative than I am on this. So I've got.
Oh, what you got?
I've got a risk of $7 on one trade and a risk of like $5 in the other.
Okay.
Which is a lot, I know. And theoretically, what Will's doing is probably way better, where you actually take a trade that's, you're looking for 2% risk max. Honestly, that's a much better approach. But since it's a challenge, my risk management is definitely a little bit out the window. Just looking for decent setups and seeing if they want to run.
I like that. Okay, y'all. So that is my stop loss, and I'm going to try to hit. We'll see. This will probably end up being more than scalping, but I'm going to try to hit this 1914.50 level here.
Mm-hmm.
See what happens there, if it can tag that again. But it has a lot of momentum, so we shall see.
Yeah, and I think the other way to do it is by the end of the day, we'll just say let's say 3 o'clock or something in the afternoon, we'll just close out whatever is open.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
If trades don't hit our full take profit or don't close out, we'll just close what we've got.
I like that.
I guess I should look for more trades. I just don't want to. I'm like in the middle of like taking trades for the video.
Yeah.
And actually taking trades that seem decent, which again in the real world you should never take trades for entertainment, but we are messing around. That's why we're on a demo account.
But in this world, we are.
In this world, we are. And also, as I said in the last couple of videos, usually, or especially today, like I have no trading left to do on my real portfolios. So I am in mess around mode. I'm not like, because I guess my setup wise, I'm taking legitimate setups. But from a risk management standpoint, I'm all over the place and not taking like all the caution I guess you should do. You know, I on a real $100 account, if I was trying to grow that account slow and steady, it's going to be risking 1 to 3% max, which I know is not exciting because then it's like you're risking $1 to $3, which people don't like when I say that. But that's how I would approach any account, is risking small and trying to let winners run. That is the honest answer for me. I'm not going to say something that I wouldn't actually do.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes total sense. And obviously for this, you know, we have to move kind of quick because if we're going to stop at, you said 3?
Yep.
Then we have to hop in stuff. So with that being said, let's open S&P. We got to spice it up a little bit.
Will's going heavy on the S&P trading over there.
I'm about to check out the S&P. Let's see here. Let's see what we can find, y'all. So today, I don't even know how the market has been today. It looks like we had some sell pressure right here, but today is the 20th? Yeah. So today is kind of sideways, honestly. It's kind of like there is no defiant direction. We're heavy into consolidation.
Yeah, which kind of makes sense where we've got like the elections around the corner.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it seems like it's just consolidation station lately.
Exactly.
Like, you know, nothing is really decisive just yet.
Yeah, nothing has been. I mean, we got some sell pressure yesterday, clearly, from what you can see.
Mm-hmm.
But today is like, you know, it's in between. There has not been, since the day has begun, there hasn't been a defiant, like, direction all the way.
So we shall see, I guess. I've got 2 trades on. You've got 2 trades on. Maybe just pause the video and come back when things start moving again.
Sounds good. Let's do that. All right, y'all. So, I have an update. It's actually a pretty good update. So I'm up right now, $8 now, which is just, you know, an 8% gain. I know rookie numbers, I got to pump those up. But the Go trade are actually, surprisingly, the S&P 500 trade is the one that's doing the best. It's up right now $7.37.
There you go.
Let's go to it real quick. I bought down here because I thought price, and as y'all can see, it's obviously in consolidation. Like all day it's been in consolidation, as you can see. But I thought maybe we might get a push back to this level right here. And then it may go back down because right now, like, and I looked at the news as well, there's nothing that's really going on. So it's kind of just like, I think the market is just kind of just indecisive because there's nothing to go off of from what I can see, from what it's doing today. I know there has been hopes for like another stimulus. So I think it might be awaiting those news as well before we see it like rise up more. So it's just one of those things right now. So we'll see how it plays out, but so far so good.
Yeah, that's looking good. And I actually, you know, that's a concept I think that's kind of promising right now, is like just going into the elections, playing that back and forth stuff is interesting because it's kind of like market's just kind of waiting on some big news to come out. And while the market is not coming out with big news, it might be a good place to look for just playing the chop game, playing the back and forth and catching those moves when it makes sense to do so. So nice trades there so far. Will's up, what, $8.50? Guys, that's an 8.5% gain on the account. That's rookie numbers. Honestly, that's terrible. I'm currently down 3 cents. And I realized something.
What's that?
So the nature of this little challenge, right, is that I can come at you. I'm going to just tell you guys my strategy. If I let Will run away with this, because we're trying to see who can make the biggest gains in the day. If I let Will keep these trades on, he's going to either blow way past me and just win it outright. Because he's trading gold, which is much more leveraged than the currencies that I'm currently trading.
Yeah.
So I have some choices here. I could either increase my position sizes and hope that my positions actually work out to try and catch up, or I could try and wait it out and see if Will's turns back around. But I'm long on gold right now, so I actually think that I like the trade, and I think the S&P and gold both have some room to go up today. So that leaves me with only one solution, guys. I gotta up those baby lot sizes. So this is, again, not what I would actually do with real money, but because I am competing with Will here to try and make the best gains, I'm just gonna lose this by default unless his trades come crashing back the other way. So I feel like I need to either play catch up here, or I think the less likely scenario is that your trades turn back around. But again, just my knowledge of my other trades that I have on my real accounts, I'm bullish on gold, so I don't want to try and go against my analysis. So I'm going to take some more position size here on my Euro Swiss trade. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to double up my positions on both of these, actually. So I'm taking another trade, not quite as good of an entry, but we can see now I have 0.20 lots, which is a huge amount on a $100 account. Never, ever would I do this.
Just for the competition. Just for the competition.
I have to say it because I know people will say like, "Oh, why are you messing around with this?" But we are doing this kind of as just a fun challenge, but also because these are decent setups. I actually think.
Yeah, it's actually. I think they're pretty good setups, honestly. You know, something to think about.
Well, and I don't have the capability to trade gold here on Trader's Way because I'm on a different broker. Just because I didn't want to go mess with my settings on my Hugo's Way account.
Oh yeah, on the real account.
But I will say that I can't trade those in the U.S. here, so I'm limited to currencies, but that's okay because I still like some setups here. But we are currently much more leveraged now. You can actually see I only have $32 of free margin, so these trades either got to move in my way or Will's gonna run away with this one today. Will's up $9 and what's
$9 so far. $9.44.
Nice. I'm currently up 3 cents, so watch out. I'm coming.
And honestly, there is no there was a strategy involved into the trades that I placed from what I could see, but it's not like, I usually don't even trade like this. It's like normally like day trades. And I want to get to swing trading like Nick as well, just so y'all know, because I know some of y'all may ask how do I trade? It's usually day trades for me, so I'm in and out. But I do want to learn more and more about swinging and how to, just keep my emotions in check. Because Nick has a really good go trade happening right now, and it's a swing. And that swing could go on for, we don't even know. It could go on for a while if if gold gets momentum and goes past this right here, as y'all can see. Because that's what me and Nick were talking about. We were talking about this 1918 level, as you can see. Mm-hmm. We were talking about that. So I think it's interesting because obviously you're going to get more of a bang for your buck if you are swinging and just leaving it alone in most cases.
Yeah, well, and also with your time, right?
Yeah, in your time.
You're getting more bang for your time at the very least, right?
That's true too.
At least in my case. So I am not a scalper or anything like that. This is the 1 hour chart though, so I feel decently comfortable with these setups. But I do want to just say one thing here. These two trades each that Will and I have, a lot of times traders they'll follow some sort of free signals group, or they'll follow some trader on the internet and base their entire opinion on whether or not that concept or trader's ability or whatever is actually valid based on 1 or 2 trades that person takes. And the reality of successful trading is that it is an ebb and flow sort of thing. Your trading results over time are much more important than the trading results that you have on 1 or 2 trades.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want you guys, if we have trades that go crazy in profit right now,
yeah,
I wouldn't want you guys to look and say, Nick is a genius trader just because 1 trade went off the right direction, or Will is a great trader or a bad trader. You can't make that sort of assumption. And I know that's kind of like a new trader mindset is something's working, it's got to be, So it's one of those things. When we take one of these trades, these are just small numbers of trades, so you can't make an entire decision based off of what is happening in 1 or 2 trades. So just be aware of that and know that,
sure.
If Will doubles his account in this video, I'm sure Will would not recommend you go trade like he's trading.
No. No, I'm not going to say that you can just do that by, following what I do or like
Sure.
whatever. Because that's not, honestly, like that isn't the goal, because it's like I would never risk that much in order
Exactly.
to double the account.
Exactly.
I can't have one trade and I'm saying it's double or nothing, baby.
Yeah,
It's either
right.
I double it or, I'm doubling down. So no, I would never recommend that. It's just like your go trade. Like, he has a stop in place. He's only risking like what, 2% of the account, 1%.
I think it's actually like 1%. Yeah.
1%. And look at the upside though. I know you'll do an update over it eventually, but the upside is like, it's way past 1% gain probably
Sure.
on the account.
Sure. And your
Right.
risk is limited, and your reward is unlimited.
Unlimited,
And
exactly.
That's the cool concept of, for those of you guys who watch my live trading videos, it's for the most part, that's how I will approach I'll put a stop in, just like you see on my chart right now. Put a stop in. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, it could be a big winner.
A big winner, exactly.
That keeps going. So
Yeah. And if technically we were scalpers, right now we would be closing these for profit.
that's true too. That's true.
So that's true.
This is turning more into a day trading challenge.
It's a day trading challenge.
So we'll see how it goes, guys. We'll pause the video again. I'm heavily leveraged, so if I don't come back to the camera, it's because I'm in the bathroom crying. So we'll catch you back in an update momentarily.
Ah.
Next is gonna be